Hello, and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. Last week, I shared with you how Jesus sees us and he's got us. And so many people told me that that was really helpful to them. So this week, I thought I'd expand on that a little bit. There's a couple stories in the Bible where God says that he sees us. And the first story is way back in Genesis chapter 15, where God says to Abraham, "You're going to have a son." And Abraham's wife, Sarah, says, "I'm too old, so why don't you have your son through my servant Hagar?" So Hagar gets pregnant. She lords it over Sarah. Sarah treats her mean. Hagar runs away out into the desert. And that's where God meets her and says, "I see you. Now, go back to the camp. It's going to be okay." And ever since then, Hagar called God the God who sees. I like that. Another story in the New Testament where Jesus meets Nathanael, and he says to Nathanael, "I saw you when you were under the fig tree." And Nathanael's like, "Whoa, you must be the Messiah." So just a couple stories about how God sees us. And there's another thing I'd like to share with you, and that is my life verse. And it's in Isaiah chapter 4. And this is where God says, "I have made you and I will carry you even to your graying years." I'm a witness. "I will carry you and I will bear you. I will deliver you." That is my life verse. So not only does God see us, but he carries us. And that's what I want you to think about this week. God seeing us, carrying us, bearing us, delivering us. It's not too hard for him. He wants to do it. So just let yourself be carried this week and have a great week.